It's the Game of the MTGO Show.
Academy. Very pleasant to get an early Academy. Nice to have a direction to build towards. I do like Palantir in these decks. Yeah, good old Downtown Brown, huh? I'm gonna check and see if it's hard to see the board if I wind this. See if that obscures. You can see I've got an extra chair set up here. But I haven't checked the cam to see if it obscures the draft. It looks like that'll be okay, huh? Just a little over. Yeah, well, no, that's perfect. Awesome. That's gonna work just swell. Memory jar is a little expensive. Could grab it. I think I want the Lotus Petal. Just one of those 0 artifacts to juice up the Academy. I'm a fan of that. My top sandwich. I order a sandwich made with salsa turkey from my favorite sandwich place in town a lot. It's pretty good. What sandwich place? It's like a corner store type place that also like has a little sandwich station. I'm so fucking bad at remembering names. Pincus McBride Market. I guess I grab an Echo, huh? What about Malevolent Rumble? What if Malevolent Rumble's just the pick here? Find that Academy more often. Hello, Portal. The Relic would be nice too, but Portal just really opens up Tinker and such. Speaking of ways to find Academy, huh? You fucking love Pincus McBride? They're good sandwiches, right? We do have a Chiba Hut in town. Yeah, there's one on the... It's pretty far away from me. It's on the opposite side. So I don't get them very often. But I do like their herb bread a lot. Greetings from Scotland. Hello to Scotland. Looking at Haywire Mine. Looking at Time Warp. Oh, Nexus. Nexus gets a little bit better when we have this portal, huh? Another way to cheat it out. Spawn doesn't know if what they'd call what Subway serves bread. I mean, the European Union doesn't. Subway has to call it like cake over there or something. It has too much sugar. Is there a Jersey Mike's in Madison? I think there is. There's also a place called Melio's that's like very similar to Jersey Mike's, I think, but like maybe a little bit better. Milo's is more like Jimmy John's. Aren't all of these fucking restaurants the exact same? Just the 5 basic types, Power Word Yeet. So someone could make a cube where you get free wastes. And in fact, the colorless cube that shows up at CubeCon sometimes does that. But typically, when you're drafting on Magic Online or what have you, you only get the five stock basics to choose from. Was there attempting with the monolith? Pretty much never. Jersey Mike's is better for your kind of people. Are you saying vegetarians? Darndest way to say vegetarian. Little Mox Diamond. Some hot Mox Diamond action. You really want Moxen to juice up your Academy early on, so it's a nice pickup. Looking at Nettle Cyst. Thinking about Hull Breacher. Currently, we're not really set up to do the Hull Breacher things, but we could pretty easily. Let's just keep taking artifact stuff, huh? What's my favorite cube archetype? Blue-green turns is a lot of fun when it comes together, Just figuring out new ways to recruit time walks and such. Oh, fungi to him. Yeah, mine showed up. I haven't gotten a chance to give it a spin yet. I've had a really busy spring so far. Are you crazy for wanting swords? You are, yes. That said, I'm not a psychologist, so you probably want to get a second opinion. So Golos helps us find the academy. We already have a couple ways of tutoring it up, though. I'm going to grab the candelabra. Oh, there's Reclaimer here, too. Yeah, Golos or Reclaimer could wheel. Waterlogged Grove is tempting, but currently we don't have any blue cards, But I guess if you're taking Blightsteel, you're aiming for at least one blue card. Worldly Tutor for the Sowing Microspawn to find the academy. You just got back from sitting in the bottom of your shower for 3 hours. I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're doing better. I do that a lot. It's like very soothing for me. I'll like plug the bottom until the shower becomes a bath. How do I hate show and tell here? Stage is interesting. That's a pretty good key, Earl plays really well with Talon and the Rumble filling up the graveyard. A little talisman action, sure. Shower baths are your jam, nice. I looked at building something like that, Spawn. Decided it would be too much work. Got a Johnny fucking tabling. Nobody wants a Johnny. Top 5 non-power card in the cube for me. Some real nutty cards going around. What's the one pass cube archetype I'd like to see come back? Oh, I don't know. Oh, the pump archetype. I really enjoyed that. I thought a lot of those pump cards were legit good, and I thought they were like it had earned a permanent slot in the cube. It was performing so well for me. But I guess I was alone. No Tinker. No Workshop either. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Library. Well, it is a pretty insane balance deck. We have a Talisman, a Mox Diamond, and a Talon Gates that all tap for it. There's a solid chance it comes back. I'm just gonna take it. We do have a show and tell for the Ulamog. I don't know how much that matters. I think I'm just gonna grab Talisman. I mean, we could just cast the Ulamog. Yeah, I think I should have grabbed that Ulamog. And then played it and the show and tell in the portal. Don't be ridiculous, Cody. Of course, pumping Chance Mothers. So the Displacer Kitten has Might Stone and Weak Stone as like the only real combo. Oko, I guess. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Rotten Agenda, thanks for getting some subs. Congratulations to SF's F4 Arcade Edition. And Tyreth the Muse, congratulations, folks. And thanks, Rotten Agenda. Thinking about Once Upon a Time, thinking about Stock Up. I probably just want Stock Up, If I had taken that Eldrazi, then this Oath would be in the picture. For sure, for sure. If we take the Spara's headquarters, then the Ent can find a white source for balance. Kind of dig that. Hey, Workshop. Is this a good Workshop deck? It's only tapping for like 5 cards. I guess Ballista 2. Alright, yeah, give me. This Battlesphere just got a lot better, huh? With the Workshop pickup. We need like A playable. Hey, good evening, Eric. Hey, thanks, Spawn. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Haven't had a guest on the stream in a while. And it's cool that he's here in Madison, so we get to chat in person. I think this band's putting out a new album soon. Could just play an extra land. We've got all these talismans and shit, and I'm talking about putting another land in. 6 isn't crazy. Why no Colossus? Because 12 is kind of a lot of mana. Let's just be 12 green. Yeah, 2 islands might be enough, actually. We only have 2 blue cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 11 blue mana. 2 islands might be too many, huh? And then white sources for balance. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is pretty good for 1 card. That's not counting Mox Diamond and Petal. You're thinking the only reason to take Oath over Besiege is if I might play it? I thought there was a chance I might, Tuffy. We still have that show and tell, right, which plays well with the portal. There's a chance I should have taken the Besiege, though. Bloom. Might have been wrong. Putting this deck in the overlay. Yeah, I was hoping the Elf Lane Tutor Critter was going to wheel in that second pack. It didn't, though. Well, then. Guess I'll grab Workshop. Thought about grabbing the Surveillant, too. You typically, the pairings thing tries to parry against someone with the same or a similar record. Gotta be like you, brother. It's doing its best over there. Cool deck, thank you. Yeah, that was a fucked up little Myco spawn there, huh? The big danger with a deck like this is you got all these, like, talismans and stuff. You might just, like, flood to bejeebus. That's why we've got a lot of cards to, like, punch above their weight in terms of selection. Right? Rumble, Stock Up, 6, Palantir, Nexus, things like that. Ways to convert this, like, explosion of mana into cards to have things to do. Stock Up is such a good card. It's surprising it wasn't printed earlier. I don't think so. Stock Up's a very fucked up card. So, like, earlier they printed the same card, but it was Fact or Fiction, right? And that was, like, one of the best cards in Standard and, and Extended and all that. Huh. I want a double Talisman, but maybe I'm just supposed to play 6, huh? Instant versus sorcery matters. Now with Stock Up, it doesn't. That card is extremely good, friend. There's a reason that one of these cards is seeing play in Modern and Legacy and stuff, and one of them is super not that. I'll let you guess which is which. Very tempting grab Workshop there. Oh shit, what up? Liz looted away Echo. I might just be dead here. Thanks for the sub, Snow Yeti. Thanks for the 33 months. Oh, they're playing the One Ring. Yeah, if they flash back the Echo, I mean, that might have been a bit much. Ooh. Could rumble into this. I think I'd rather play around Days. Not attacking because they have the One Ring protection. It's a lot of mana. It's a lot of mana, yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah, the lead singer of this band will be joining us on stream in a bit. Like a hour and 20 minutes from now. Welcome, Del Mods. Yeah, we were waiting just for you. Does he play Magic? He used to a long time ago. He still has a bunch of cards in his closet, but it's not current, right? I think with his guidance, we'll be able to draft a very sweet-looking vintage cube deck based around power metal. His genre of choice. Yeah, right now I'm thinking if I want to use the Ballista to kill the Otter, I might just pass. Exactly, Bands with Legends. Exactly. Well, if we get to untap, we've got some good stuff going on. A little bit worried about the Kitsa copying things. I almost killed it. Maybe I should have. It's just that like a 1/1 Walking Ballista is a lot sadder than a 4/4 Walking Ballista. The double stocka. Let's go through 10 cards. 4 cards from 10 cards. Mountain cycling in between stock ups. So the first stock up must have seen something awesome. And then the opponent wanted a second chance at it. Would a 6 mana double stock up be played as a card? I mean 6 mana is a lot, right? It's an ass load. But getting 4 cards out of 10. And then Nano War of Steel. Gonna be playing it Man with Power this year. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Bill Riccardi, things like 80 months. Oh, I should have played my Forest, Tom. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, yeah. Misplaced Ginger, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a dope-ass stream. Hope you're doing good stuff. Y'all came in at the perfect time. We had some obnoxious levels of mana there. Brought our Ballista from a 4/4 to a 10/10 on the same turn that we fired off a Nexus into Portal and stuff. Real sick stuff. Okay, someone give Ginger a shout out. Nice. Yeah, y'all should find your second land, of course. There is an assumption, there is risk involved, but, you know, it's always some risk, right? Not a coward stream. Oops. Sorry. Skip forward there. Hey, there we are. Oh shit, what up? Hey, J Brew 79. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 18 months. So we can Monolith, and that'll get us up to 5 mana, which is not enough for a turn 2 Nexus. I could turn 2 Oko, right? If the key untaps Monolith here. The key untaps Monolith. So we'd have 5 mana, -1 for Talisman is 4 mana, -1 for Candelabra is 3. Kind of cute when Candelabra can be fixing, I did prevent myself from getting Nexus down here. Lightning Greaves trading with Mishra's Bauble. Only in Vintage Cube, Guess I'll force the issue here. Could have ran out the Palantir there. I think I like playing the Nexus next turn, though. I think I dig that. Hey, that wasn't bad, huh? That wasn't bad. Shoot through that Midnight Disenchant. They did stumble on lands, of course, which we did exacerbate by picking their dork. Hey, hope you're having a good day, too, Upside Down. This is not a keepable hand. Oofta, Possible this should be a mull, too. I hope that does, Tybalt. I hope that works. Hope your day turns around. Hell yeah, Roy Hobbs. Am I open to Stips today? I might be open to Stips later, but I'm going to have a guest on the stream about an hour from now. And we're going to be playing this deck for a bit here. Yeah, I feel like we need to rip balance to not just be fucking dead. I almost went to 5. Maybe I should have. Another chance at having balance in the opener. Would I be open to a heavy metal step? I would. That's currently the plan, Delmods. But if you want to donate $20 for it, I would obviously be into it. Yeah, we're just dead here. Looking to activate Bill. To game 3. Bill too strong, huh? Too strong. Very similar looking opening hand to what we saw in game 1, which we won pretty handily, but a big difference here is that we're on the draw. So you just have like way less chances at that second land that lets the hand work. We do have Myco Spawn. It'd be kind of sick to have a fast Myco Spawn for Academy. Oh, come on. This hand's so much worse. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I worry that this hand's going to be too slow, but at least we do have Academy, so... Is being a sellout not very heavy metal? I think you're thinking of Punk Infested. I think the goal of most metal bands is to successfully make money at some stage, support themselves. Pretty common desire. Just casting Generous Sense seems like reasonable here. We'll probably mill it anyway. Oh, ship it up. Hey, Taco Farmer, thanks for 69 months. It is indeed the sex number. All right, deck, I need something a little good here. Costs 2 mana to play the Ballista. We should just pump mana into it now, huh? Instead of juicing the Academy. Getting 1 more mana for the Academy isn't worth. Then I think I hold on to this Ballista. They probably should have equipped Greaves, yeah. Jeez, they just snap milled that. Maybe I shouldn't have downticked Ballista, huh? until we saw what they were doing with Palantir. That'll just equip his 2 mana. 6 mana. Eagle's coming. I'm only at 8 over here. We know that they've got a... I think that wins. I think that wins for them. We know that they've got a exalted creature in hand. It's just going to lock it up. Because we brick tier. Fucking bummer, huh? I can draw. There's no, like, instance in the deck. It's like all artifacts and shit. Oh boy, a Grim Monolith. Get YOLO'd. Did indeed get YOLO'd. Kind of a sick little win from them, huh? Greavesed up Eagles here. Oh my god. Portal next card. Portal next card! Ah! Damn. Sick little match, though. Give something -5/-5, or you draw 2 cards. Have I ever won to just straight up Palantir Mill? I've seen Palantir deck someone like once. And it was me, I decked. Doesn't quite get me to 6. Thanks, babe. I've just been gifted a salad. Oh, give me that retrofitter. I am indeed going to keep the salad for myself, yeah. Do I use Sir Barrington's poop to fertilize my garden? Of course. I'm not going to throw away perfectly good bear poop. Can you toss my salad? Well, somebody's got to do it. Look at this salad. It's not mixed up at all. Am I going to indulge in some scotch while drafting the best metal deck? I mean, that's certainly on the table. Gonna play it by ear. I've seen Fang drink beer before, but who knows what he's going to be in the mood for this evening, right? So when he shows up, I'll probably ask him if he wants, you know, a beer or water or scotch. Normal host stuff. Bit of all three. Little column A, little column B there. What region or distillery of scotch do I prefer? My 2 favorite scotches are Glengoyne, and I really like Nikka whiskey, Nikka, from Japan. And you can quibble about whether it's like actually scotch or not, but they make it the same way, so whatever. If you're winning scotch competitions, I'm going to call you scotch. No, to be scotch, it has to come from the scotch region of my butt. Oh shit, what up? Hey Triplin, thanks for gifting a sub to Dell Mods. Congrats, Dell. Most Japanese whiskeys you've had are pretty peaty. Really? My impression of Japanese whiskeys is the opposite, the stone opposite. It's like I thought it was like harder for them to get peat there, so they just like straight up didn't use it a lot of the time. Which is good. I mean, peat's not a renewable resource. It's sort of like oil in that it takes like thousands of years to form. I ran into that researching like the soil amendments that people put in their lawn, and peat moss is a very common one because it like holds moisture really well. But we are churning through it. And there's plenty of other suitable options. A lot of things hold moisture. I have a shitload of wood chips right now, and those are pretty good for that. Yeah, they see where this is going, huh? My bad, I'm rando. My apologies. I wouldn't have come to this stream if I knew I was going to learn. Your wife's super into regenerative gardening. Very cool, Skatera. Yeah, at first I was just going to do some raised garden beds, and now I think I'm going to do a few not raised as well. And so the back of my yard, basically my property is shaped like this. So the front of the yard is awesome because it slopes away, and there's some like runways in the lawn where like the rainwater goes and stuff. And I want to put some like rocks in those runways and some like water absorbent plants and stuff, like make that look real nice, take out some of the lawn. But in the backyard, so the backyard is shaped the wrong way, where it's like shaped towards the house foundation, which you do not want. So I'm thinking about, and there's a drain back there at a low point, so that's been working pretty well. But as so long as I'm like adjusting my landscape, so long as I've got all these like big projects going, I kind of want to put a rain garden back there. And a rain garden basically just creates like a sink for rainwater, and helps it like go into the ground. The plants like take some of the harmful stuff that's in the rain, help clean the groundwater, and reduce flooding and all that stuff. I already have a 9-bark shrub back there, and I'm getting another one soon. They do pretty well in those. I think that could just like be the edge of it. I'm getting a whole shitload of native plants. The local arboretum was having a sale here in Madison, so I spent like $500 on on a bunch of native plants, and yeah, I'm really excited about it, and I think it's gonna be sweet. A mini pond for swimming? No. Ponds are not that good for swimming. Ponds are terrible. All gunky and stuff. Great for wildlife, great for mosquitoes, terrible for swimming. I do not want a pond. Have I watched The Biggest Little Farm? I have not. Absolutely, Skatera. There's what's gonna be happening with a lot of those wood chips that I've got, and like a lot of the random wood trash around my property, old logs and stuff, are going into hugelkultur type bases. The raised beds that I'm putting together, and one of them's basically done, are like almost 4 feet tall. So the like 3 feet of that is gonna be plant matter, you know. Wood chips that I want to, or old logs that I want to get off the property, so they're not like a home for mosquitoes and stuff anyway. A bunch of like wood chips that I just got for free. It's gonna be sick. What's up, Sergeant Schultz? Yeah, amalgamation. I mean, I've swam in ponds before. If you're hot and there's a pond right there, if it's like actually digging deep enough, but the ground is still gonna be like murky. Still gonna be a bunch of weird bugs. Lakes are so much better. Lakes are so much better for swimming, in my opinion. Or a nice wide stream, slow flowing stream. Those are good. You have a whole hillside you need to start trimming. Good luck, Eighth. Good luck. Yeah, what I'm not sure of. So I was talking about lowering some of my ground level to make that rain garden. To put that divot in there. I'm not really sure how to go about it. If I should just like get in there with a fucking shovel, or if I should like rototill the grass in just like a circle to like make it all easy to move first. It's probably gonna be a shitload of work, however I go about it. Do you not need a grading permit? I don't think so. For creating a divot in your yard? For putting a garden in? I don't think you need a permit for that. Like, I'm not changing the whole thing in my backyard, right? Call 811 before digging. Oh, to make sure you're not hitting like a power line or something. Interesting, Skatera. Yeah, I've heard of people going to coffee places and getting their old coffee grounds. Would be bad to hit the waste drain for your house. Yeah. Coffee grounds are acidic, but if you're spreading them over a lot of earth. Now I get my 6 back for free. That's pretty good. They're just off it. Is there Arena Cube up? No idea, friend.